currently listening to Los Sales de by Chandel and Nicky Jones. I remember when I was younger, out of sorrow, people walking up to me. It's like, no, I need to. This is your rejection. La canción dice, no sales de mi mente. I'm like, need to. What else? I'm currently at the Van Library. I don't have any money. My electricity bill has in the apartment that the city's paying for. Temporarily for me, that's all I have right now, 75 cents. What else? 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 And I'm bored. Anyways, I need money to get to do ASAP. What else? What else? What else? I have fees that I need to pay to Villa Egoist that I don't have money for. You can decapitate everyone that steals my money. You can decapitate everyone that gets in the way when you're stealing money. You can decapitate everyone that stays in my homes without my permission. You can decapitate everyone that steals my vehicles. It's April 29, 2025. You can decapitate Jeannie Jim Davides Lorenzo Suarez that steals my money so I can't be with my man. You can decapitate Jeannie Jim Davides Lorenzo Suarez that steals my vehicle so I can't be with my man. You can decapitate Jeannie Jim Davides that steals my money so I can't be with my man. That's me. You can decapitate Jeannie Jim Davides Lorenzo Suarez that gets in the way of me receiving money so I can be with my man. I have fees that I need to pay to Villas Egois and I don't have money. Also, what they're trying to do is trying to get me to lose my bank account number and be like, no, pobrecita, ella es como una viejita de 40 años que ya no tiene mi bank account. Ya no hay donde enviarle un cheque. Porque perdió la llave de su apartamento y de mailbox. So déjenla morir por nunca mamarme y nunca llevarme a la cita. El tipo es un puerco y has groupies. They try to convince me to let him rate me because of how pretty he is. I'm like, no fucking kidding me. They're stupid. You can decapitate Angela Jabs. You can decapitate La Erika esa basura asquerosa. I don't know, I met her at your Air Force Base once. I didn't even, that unimpressionable. I'd already forgotten that I had met her. And she had accused me. Accused me. She had tried to get one of them to rape me for in Puerto Rico. They're disgusting, though it was a perceived guy, so I'm like, I want this leech to leave me. You when they decapitate me, I mean, sort of citizens that rape me, that steal my money and get in the way of me receiving money. They're disgusting, they're so gross, they're stupid. They're stupid. I'm taking a break from this. Yes, what else? 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 I'm bored. In the meantime, you can give me money. I will order food for myself to Uber Eats. So fun. More coffee. I love paisanos. I love them. What else? What else? McAllister's Delius. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? And then you can decapitate everyone that's stolen my money, so I'm forced to work. You can decapitate my siblings, Evelyn Yabel Lorenzo Acevedo, Marilyn Lorenzo Acevedo, you can decapitate Gilbert Lorenzo Acevedo. They steal my money, so I'm forced to work for on time today, Evan. So they cause my starvation, they're raping me in their dreams, so disgusting. So they want to make my availability, they even cause my children to be separated from me. So that I have full time availability of doing nothing. And it's obvious on the internet for my siblings to rape me. They're disgusting, they're so gross. They're stupid. They're stupid. You can decapitate Evelyn Lorenzo Acevedo. You can decapitate Gilbert Lorenzo Acevedo. You can decapitate Marilyn Lorenzo Acevedo. You can decapitate Maria Andres Aviles Lorenzo. You can decapitate Daniel Lorenzo Chapaco. Oh, did they tell people don't give her money? She's just in San Antonio waiting for Richie to rape her. After that, she'll leave San Antonio. I have a few places in mind that I want to visit. I don't talk to anyone about it. I'm my own best friend. I got to the library here through my own decision. I got to Villa Zaigo East to live there as my own decision. Or if I have a game time, I want to eat a hayato. Or else I want to take my phone. I want to treat myself. Yeah, or else mango lang pa lang. Where else do I take myself? There's a new. I haven't visited that much. Brothers, just yeah. Which I may try one day. What else? 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 I'm bored. This is thing large, so the internet became slow for a moment. What else? I'm bored. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'll watch this later. Figure also and more like people say. Not necessary. Just be silent is pregnant. I saw this around home during the period from supposedly happy though. He threatened me that if I don't have a baby with him, he would be getting just this time in to have a baby for him. No, I'm totally good, right? People are disgusting. They watch the videos and then they pretend that Israel is their sex addicts, rapists, murderers, thieves, and porn addicts. They wouldn't care going to jail because they say that they can get people to jail too. I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm really happy that I don't know what her even just about whatever. Even while pregnant, no? Or you have to wait until the baby's out? Oh, I don't want the baby. I don't know my baby. If she had the baby, I don't want Jordan and Tyson either. They tried to tie one up. She had babies pretending that they're feeding money and she wants to transfer them over. That's why she gets in the way of receiving money. She wants to transfer them over to me so that I'm tied down to children. And because she knows that I don't have sex with children, then I won't have time to date. She's disgusting. Si mi sembrar Cindy Lorenzo Suarez es una basura asquerosa. Ew, ew. Taishna and Jordan are rape babies. Yeah, this leech you can kill if she stays in my home without my permission. Steals my vehicles, gets in the way of me receiving money, and steals my money. They're disgusting. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm born. I miss Jay. I miss her now. Oh, did you notice I had one of these from Tango Market the other day? It had croutons. Did it for a while, and I think I said this is semi rhythm. I can't remember. I'm bored. No, I'm bored. I'm still drunk. Paper towel. I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm staying in a missing room. And they have to take Jordan and Ramiro go to the school. You can decapitate Tyson and the best thing. Really do what I'm so if she stays or he stays in my homes without my permission, steal my vehicles, get in the way of me receiving money. And steal my money. They want to confuse one, cause Alzheimer's onto one, trying to rape one, and then say that no, these are your kids too. They're stupid. They're stupid. They're stupid. Down to that part. They're stupid, and then we get Honey Garcia, Next time I'm getting the pasta, tomato, mozzarella cheese at HEB maybe. Or see what's down. That's the price. Like 275 more. The price of this, however, this is very funny too. I was cooking for myself in my apartment and for Jada can only just cooking for Jada. Because the capital who gets in the way that I cook for Jada and money. They're terrorists, still trying to rape me. I haven't talked to them more than 20 years. They caused for my children to be traumatically separated from me. They steal my money, so I swear they can all land on their dick. What else? What else? I respeto dárselo a la mujer that their parents are CEOs, that their parents have a 75,000 square foot home. This is my second cousin that I love. That has raised me, that steal my money, causes my starvation, treating me less than I'm nothing like them for a second. Come on. I mean, I call them hookers because it makes sense in my head. Not in front of a rape victim. They're like, please, call me. Oh, my friend, when I'm a rape victim, I just want to be sitting around like, what else, what else? You're just a friend. You're just a friend. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Pizza happens in Jamaica. Something really funny and range of they tried to take my hostage. I would have warned her that the business trying to rape her. No, they take one hostage. They are. I witnessed people do that. They're like, no, pero tuvo que estar todo el tiempo conmigo. Might as well have it how we are the no, they could let us more specific. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? On board, so they want to attach a man to one's vagina. And they're like, pero Richie se fue, mommy. ¿Verdad how Elena Munoz Rosa speaks? I imagine. With how dumb her parents are, how stupid her parents are. Pero Richie se fue de allí, ¿no? Y ella todavía está en San Antonio, pero tú dijiste que ella nada más está en San Antonio esperando que Richie la viole, ya la violó. So, porque ella todavía está en San Antonio. They try to be because they don't like that kid. She wants to dump it onto me and be like, "That's your baby too." He went on to have a baby with her. Pero luego tirando a mí como si fuera mi hijo. They're disgusting. They're disgusting. And everyone does to be around me, trying to rape me. She's disgusting. You're gonna have to move your food. You can bring me and she feels my deal. That's the way we feel. We still do. You think I'm gonna take it out on a date? Yeah. That's what I'm gonna say. Like, I don't know. What else? Well, if his mom was sexy, he was like if his mother doesn't pay for him sex and he doesn't obey the law, then he thinks they can get away with it. He's still millions of people trying to make me. Yeah.